Hey guys, it is 12ish in the afternoon and I'm making something simple. Y'all know my Mondays are simple. So we got to see the fireworks this weekend with the kiddos. Like I said, different areas, they shoot the fireworks different days. So our day was this Saturday. So I got all those clips together that I'm going to send you guys, shoot out to you guys. Still need to go on my Facebook for you guys for that magazine and those healthy raw drinks. So I will have all that together for you, I promise. However, today I'm making simple cheeseburgers. I'm doing a cabbage delish. When I say delish, this is to die for. Cabbage, salmon, potato, lasagna. Simple ingredients. All you need is some, if you can put peppers in it if you like. I do. If not, that's perfectly fine. Onions as well. You can exit those ingredients out if you're not an onion or pepper person. However, it tastes super delicious either way. All right, so all you need is 2 salmon, pink salmon from the sea salad. Okay, and you need 3 potatoes, depending on your family size. Again, your choice of cheese, provolone is the best way to go for this. And I got my cabbage. So I'm going to soak this baby while I'm out there cutting the grass today. It is a super hot day today. I just moved the trampoline in the driveway so I can get the cutting the grass. That's going to be my workout for today. So like I said, I do it all here at home. So simple dish, and I'm gonna have all these clips together. So simple cooking today, 1, 2, 3 ingredients to a delish meal later for my family. Use that same starch water you use for the potatoes and throw in the cabbage. Let's make a difference. It cooks faster, so don't drain your water after you do the potatoes. Trust me on that. Just throw in the cabbage afterwards. Little hack. Now remember guys, you don't want to cook your cabbage all the way. You just want to get it wet and a little soft, only because it's going to go in the oven. Okay, so just wet, a little soft. Add a little teeny bit of table salt or sea salt, your choice. And again, you can do your choices of cheese, okay? But I say do provolone because it just helps everything stick together when you do it, layer it up like lasagna. So that's why I suggest you use like provolone is a good cheese that sticks together when you do this kind of stuff. So it is optional. You can do as you do, but I suggest the provolone. It goes good with the tuna. It goes good with tuna or any kind of salmon. So if you check out my videos, I've done it all. Once again, these bad boys are ready to get smashed up. So let's go ahead and do it. I added a little bit of sea salt on them as well. Okay guys, so here we have everything prepped up so beautifully. It smells good. Who doesn't like tuna and salmon? I do. I eat that a lot here with crackers and all that good stuff. Pita chips. Love it, love it, love it. Alright guys, so we want to keep the mashed potatoes separate because we're going to layer it, okay? So we're going to do like a lasagna again. Layer, layer, layer. So this is going to be separate. mix this up separately with the cabbage, but make sure you wait till the cabbage cools down just a little bit. Okay, so let's do it. A little bit of butter on here, your choice. So you can do butter or you can do Hellmann's mayo. Make sure it's the real Hellmann's mayo. Okay, don't do the generic brand because it just has a little different taste and a little texture to this stuff. So make sure it's the real mayo. Okay, I have my oven preheated and we're ready to go. Okay guys, so you're going to add into the mashed potato as well, so it can get nice and creamy. A 1/4 of 1% milk. Now remember guys, if you're going to do a bigger dish, okay, this feeds about, I would say about 4 people. So if you do a bigger, you have bigger size family, do a bigger dish, you have to double the ingredients. That's pretty much it. So if you do a size of 8 in your family, then just double every single thing in your kitchen. What I just showed you here. Okay, very simple. Okay guys, so this is how you're going to do your lovely salmon cabbage lasagna. You are going to add in the cabbage first, only because it helps stick the bottom. And you want to do some long pieces as well. It will grasp everything together, so that's why I like doing that. So the bottom is definitely goes first, the cabbage. Make sure you layer it up really good. You're only going to do 2 layers of this, that's it. Depending again on your family size. Okay. All right, so here we go. Everything's ready. Got my cheeses, a little bit of salt and pepper, and these mashed potatoes. Look at that. So creamy, so chunky, so delicious. This is how I like mine. Okay, second, you're going to do the mash. I'm telling you, this is to die for. However, if you go on my old YouTube channel, you will see I've done so many dishes like this. I gotten so creative during COVID with dishes like this. So if you go on my old, yes, I have 2 YouTube channels. So if you go on my older one, you will see some more of my dishes. But you'll see a lot of these I have here. A lot of stuff that I've done during COVID. But, you know, I think a lot of us got creative during COVID and invented things and all that good stuff. Look how pretty. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna do our scoop of this, and I just put it here and girl. A little different pencil here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go get my workout in, cut the grass, do some sit-ups when I come in, and my day is done. So I put salt and pepper here as well, just to mix it up very beautifully. Now remember, family size of 4, you're gonna only do 2 layers, and it's plenty and enough. And 2 packets of salmon, some peppers, some onion, your choice if you choose to do that. All right, and then we're gonna start putting the provolone. Now, as I mentioned before, okay, earlier, is that provolone definitely is the best thing for this dish. Not only because it holds everything together, but also, like I mentioned earlier, it goes really good with tuna and salmon, any kind of fish really. I use provolone a lot for my seafood stuff. Okay, so, you know, I do the shredded one, I do the slices, I do a lot of different cheeses in my household. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add in another layer of this grated cheese. And this is the leftover taco tortillas that I did. So I just figured I add this in. I mean, it was last thing that I'm doing. The provolone would have been leftover taco tortillas that I did. So I just figured I add this in. I mean, it was last thing that I'm doing. The provolone would have been just fine, but let's make it a little extra cheesy. So I did do tortillas, so good, when we watched the fireworks on Saturday, and I will post that video probably before this one, so you can check that out. My phone is loaded with food and ingredients and delicious dishes and all that step-by-step stuff that I like to share with you guys. So I do appreciate all the shout-outs and the love on TikTok and on YouTube as well. So I do appreciate you guys watching me and supporting me on my YouTube channel and on TikTok. Love you guys so much for that. All right, so all you do is just continue. I'm gonna get speeding up here so I can get out and handle that grass. We got a lot of rain, and usually, of course, you guys know when it rains a lot, your grass grows faster. All right, and it's just a workout for me. Catch y'all later. You'll go see the aftermath. Cheeseburgers are done. So cheeseburgers and this on the side, so good. Here girl. Lasagna, salmon, potato, cabbage. And you can also switch this up and use tuna if you like. You can do tuna if you're not a salmon person. But yeah, this is definitely a good mixture either way. So salmon and tuna, you can do this beautifully. And it tastes so good. Okay guys, for the last layer, you want to make sure it's a nice match. Look at that, so delicious. And you want to make sure that you add in your salmon and mixed vegetables if you like on the top. Gives it a nice crisp and it's pretty presentation as well. So this is how I like to do it. As long as you layer it, your choice, how you dress it up, but this would be the way to go. Makes it look so delicious as well. Not only that, you get that great crunch on the top. This is my last layer here. Okay. I'm gonna throw cabbage, the leftover cabbage that I have here. Last little bit on top. Look at that. And then I'm gonna add this. And don't forget that provolone. Put a couple more pieces on top. So I do 2 layers of the provolone. Okay, and it melts in all together so beautifully. And then you square it up and you slice it up and you throw that cheeseburger on the side. Oh my goodness. And I'm only having a little bit of this. Oops. But guess what? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be leftovers because my my son, he's the picky eater in the house. So this would only be for me, my king, and my daughter. So I'm sure I'm gonna have some leftovers, you know. So that's good. All right, yeah, he's picky. He's my picky baby, but he eats steak. Oh my God, just like his dad. He loves the steak. He'll eat any kind of meat. He will eat. Trust and believe that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Add some more cheeses on top. And yeah, so you'll see the aftermath for this. I want to grab those little bit of pieces that I have here and just stick that in as well. And spring cleaning today, that's why my chairs are up. And so yeah, there's Liv. Bye-bye. Catch you later. This beautiful plate. Okay guys, so it's all ready to go into the oven. Again, this is optional. And when I want to make like a nice coloring on top of lasagna, or I wouldn't say lasagna itself, but in a dish like this or anything different that I do like this, add in some color on the top. That's another good way for garnish, for taste, and for presentation as well. And there you have it. It's gonna bubble up so